How do I overcome past communication fears in my queer relationship? Have you ever felt nervous about talking honestly with your partner because of past experiences? Maybe you worry about being misunderstood or rejected. These feelings are common, especially in queer relationships where societal pressures and internalized fears can make communication seem even more daunting. But there are ways to move past these fears and build stronger, more open connections. The first step is creating a safe space where both of you feel comfortable sharing. This means setting aside time without interruptions and agreeing to listen without judging. Remember, your partner wants to understand you, just as you want to understand them. When you speak, use I statements like, "I feel anxious when I think about sharing my feelings," instead of blaming or accusing. This helps reduce defensiveness and keeps the conversation calm. Practicing active listening is key. Focus fully on what your partner is saying, avoid interrupting, and reflect back what you hear. For example, "It sounds like you're worried about being judged," shows you're paying attention. Validating their feelings makes them feel heard and respected. Regular check-ins can also help. These are informal talks where you both share how you're feeling about the relationship and communication. If things get tense, agree to pause and come back to the conversation later. In queer relationships, fears can be tied to internalized stigma or worries about rejection related to gender or sexual identity. Talking openly about these stressors can lighten the load. Supporting each other through these moments builds trust and reduces fear. Mindfulness techniques like deep breathing or grounding exercises can help calm nerves during difficult talks. Being aware of your body's reactions allows you to manage anxiety better. Seeking support from LGBTQ-affirming therapists can be very helpful. They understand the unique challenges queer couples face and can guide you in developing healthier ways to communicate. Therapy provides a safe space to explore past wounds and learn new skills. Remember, overcoming communication fears takes patience and practice. Focus on building a relationship based on respect, honesty, and kindness. When you create a space where vulnerability is welcomed, fear can transform into connection. Over time, your confidence in talking honestly will grow, strengthening your bond and making difficult conversations easier.